Today we are going to be doing a collab with one of the coolest guys in this game, period. Tetus, how's it going?
Wow, one of the coolest guys, period, huh?
Period.
That's a wow. All right. Well, hey, how's it going, YouTube? Glad to be here. Hoping that Nepo can help me sure up some of my shortcomings when it comes to dungeons. So we'll see.
Yeah, dude, I'm so excited to get your teams nice and up and running, dude. It's gonna be really fun.
All right. So starting off with Boxing Club, we've got stage 10, and this is the team I'm running. So I'm running a cult dancer for. Well, I actually like Tria Cult Dancer for two reasons. One, she's got the health equalization with the heal over time and the shield. And then she also has a max HP smack on her A1, which I
Mm-hmm.
really like. I think it helps with the run. Bringing Tree Steelwing, who I think honestly is just one of the better Nat 3s in the entire game. Like his kit is just so good. Increase attack, defense, speed down, action bar, dots on his A1.
Mm-hmm.
Absolutely insane. I have Light Sorcerer because might as well.
Yeah, because you have
He,
Light Sorcerer.
yeah, right. He's cleansing all debuffs, so if I do get a glancing blow and it does freeze, he's gonna cleanse that, and then he's putting, the immunity and the block debuffs on everybody.
Yeah.
Popo Rider, I have here again, really good unit. Her A2 with the drop, the decrease attack and decrease defense, along with the action bar up and the speed up. And then I have Tree Sharpshooter as my DPS because I actually found, at least for where my account was at the time, and I don't know if the gears really changed that. I haven't really checked. Um, in terms of just single target damage, she was outperforming my Bookworm in terms of
Yeah.
like just killing the boss faster.
Yeah. She's got really good single target damage. I'm putting together the team on my end so everyone can see what we're dealing with. Let's see. Let me grab my steel wings and my. Oh gosh. Wait. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Okay. And the tree popo rider. Okay. So this team also, you can replace the light sorcerer with the tree turtle as well to
Right.
make it more free to play if you wanted to do that, and it reduces the cooldown times and gives you the speed up, which is really nice actually. But the light sorcerer, I mean, that's hard to replace just because it's got that immunity and indestructible, which is just so strong. Um,
Right. Yeah.
but I would say for your team to make it a lot faster and kind of take it to that next level is to get your bookworm in there somehow. Could I see your bookworm real quick?
Yeah. So my Bookworm right now has no gear, mostly because I use a lot of the preset stuff, the gear planning, and so it usually depends on when I'm kind of focusing on that content. I'll move runes around. Like this is kind of the setup I had for him for a I think this is for speed cleaving the AI arena, like the arena bots.
Gotcha. Yeah, yeah,
And
yeah, yeah.
but as you can see, like right now, like one of the pieces is being used by my Dark Giant, one of them is being used by the Water String Maid, one of them is being used by the Fire Popo Rider. So it's one of those things where I'm still much at a stage where my gear is kind of being passed around, you know what I mean?
Yeah, for sure. I'm
Now,
still in that stage, man.
so I would say if I was gonna bring in, um, like, because I can kind of build him up off screen. If Who would you say of this team, like, who would you say I should start getting rid of to get like a speed team? Because I do have, like, I recently just pulled a Tree Ninrat. We all get the Tree Ghost Captain for free.
Yep.
And so if I was really aiming for like a speed team, who would you say comes out and who goes in? Because I,
Right.
I imagine like Tree Ninrat would take Sharpshooter spot. But who would I drop for, say, Bookworm?
I would probably drop the Popo Rider because you already get that speed
Okay.
buff from the turtle if you were going to run the turtle because it does do the reduced cooldown times, which is really nice for the um, Ghost Captain and the Ninrat. So you're reducing those
Right.
cooldown times so you can get those cycles faster, you know. And
Now, do you think Light Sorcerer comes out, or
if
should he stay in for a more like a safer, like a fail safe for the team itself?
it really depends on if you can skill your Bookworm up one more time on that S3.
Right. Yeah, because right now it's a 4-turn instead of a 5-turn cooldown.
Yeah, and if you want to get, I believe if you want to get that uh, one shot first wave, then your little combo, your dot combo one shots the mid boss, and then the Bookworm one shots the wave and everything,
Wave.
and then you go to the boss, and then you have one rotation where nothing has skills, and then the tree turtle cleanses everything, gets you that speed buff, and then you go through that rotation again of attacking the hitting the boss.
Right.
I think you need that cooldown time. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. I think you might need that cooldown. I'm pretty
Well,
sure.
we could do a run real quick where I could throw. Well, I don't really have them set up, but I'm imagining. So basically, it almost sounds like the team I should be aiming for is probably something like this. And I'd have to get them booked up, but I don't want to do that all, on screen. I don't want this video to be 100 hours long. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But generally speaking, I think the vibe is something like this, right? Where's my book, or I need my Ghost Captone. It's always so hard to find these guys. So would you say like this team right here would probably be my best bet at like a speed team,
Let's see.
where it's like Ninrat, Bookworm, Captain, Turtle Tank, and then maybe like Light Sorcerer as a failsafe in case there's like a glancing hit or something?
Yeah, so you probably want, since you're at the point of the game, a lot of speed teams, you want them to do this one thing every time.
Mm.
You know, this one progression of skills every time without any variance. And that's what really makes a solid speed team. So units like the Light Sorcerer, if it's not doing that one thing every time, then you don't want it in the team. Also,
Right.
You need that. Probably for your gear, you'd need that attack buff from the tree steel wings. So
Okay.
I think your main core, I think this is what I was running for a long time, is the tree ninrat, tree bookworm, tree turtle, tree steel wings, and then the tree captain. Sorry about this weird cut. I'm going to fast forward to the end of this session because it gets a little bit in depth on the gear stuff and actually reruning certain units that takes a lot of time, and I think it would be better for you guys to see all the intricate stuff that he's doing on his side on his channel, because he's going to be releasing a video from his side, his perspective, on his channel, and you can find that in the description too. I'm going to put that, but I'm going to fast forward to the end when we finally figure out and piece the team together and have some final thoughts and do our outros. Dude, you got a 47-second run.
I know. Like I said, man, you've really helped out a lot.
Dude, that's badass. I'm so happy. Yeah, and once you do a 5 run without the worst case scenario happening, oh, that's a sweet piece of gear. That legendary is awesome. Then you're gonna unlock all of the things and be able to do 20 runs, which is fucking sick. Or if you get the steady gear on your team instead of doing the protect, if you end up getting sets like that, then that will never happen, and you will have a 100% like 45-ish second run.
Right.
50 second. So yeah. Anyway.
Hell yeah! Now I can do 20 times battles, and I'm going to.
Yeah, dude.
And you know what's funny? With this speed team, I will do 20 runs in like 20 minutes, and before your help, 20 minutes was how long it took me to get through like 5 battles.
5 runs, yeah. Thank you guys for tuning in. I'm so glad I got to help out Tetus on this awesome dungeon grind and figuring out these teams and really hashing this stuff out. He just got his first. He got B10, 10 runs and 20 unlocked from this, which is absolutely awesome. I'm so glad. We're gonna be doing series like this on every dungeon, taking him through and trying to build some great teams, some speed teams to hopefully be able to clear all these dungeons quickly. I look super forward to all of the future collaborations, and you definitely should check out Tetus. I'll link him in the description. Do you have anything you want to say, man?
Like I said before, man, thanks for having me on. Thanks for helping me out, man. And to everybody, if you're watching this and you're not already subscribed to Nepo, what are you doing? Come on, get on it.
Hell yeah, man. Well, this was so fun. I'm looking forward to the next time.